What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! All-Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
Oha. It was an impressive start. That was really impressive. Yeah. So, first impression? First impression looks really amazing. I mean, I didn't play anything yet. It just looks really amazing. Graphical-wise, I would say Gods of War is a bit better. But I think not that it really matters. I mean, the game is different. But it looks really good. The start also seems super interesting and intriguing. So yeah, we will see. It looks really awesome. The boy changed to girl, I guess, yeah. You have Horizon, but I never played it. Yeah, I also didn't play it yet. But I heard also only good things about it, yeah. Let's finish, okay. Hello, TomTom. Yeah, it looks awesome. More MK. Alloy, like a mix of metals. That would be alloy, but yes. Okay. Hi, Craft. So. Let me see. I had to make the sound a bit down. So, difficulty, we have easy. Normal, hard, very hard, ultra hard. Oha. Okay. Story. The story difficulty is setting easiest combat, allowing you to focus on exploration and narrative. Okay, that's a lot of... Wow, that's really... So we have story, easy, normal, hard, very hard, ultra hard. Okay. Accessible difficulty level for those who simply want to explore the world and story. Difficulty level that balances the journey with a challenging combat experience. I would probably... I don't normally start with normal, but we go maybe down to easy later on. I don't have story needed. But yeah. So, quest pathfinding dynamically places markers to help the player navigate through the world to the quest destination. Okay. Dynamically places markers to help the player navigate through the world to the waypoint locations. Show HUD on touch. Adjust level on-screen information. Custom. Dynamic. Always on. Okay, maybe we make maybe dynamic. Maybe it's like in ESO that it's hiding stuff and you don't use it. Controls, audio. So how is the audio so far? It's a bit loud. Fine. Graphics mode unavailable. Okay. Okay. Then we will just... What is extras? Credits, copyright and trademark. Okay. So. New game. Does someone know? Can you change? I hope so. Probably you can change the difficulty during your playthrough, I guess, or? I guess. Yeah, I just guess it. We just try normal, but I think it will work like that. Oh, she grew a bit. Oh.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more. Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
hear me. Some kind of cave?
I have to change the audio. That's too loud for me. Ooh, Tsukoko. Okay. They're playing now the girl. That was so sad, oh.
Ew, rats.
Humans are really mean. Oh.
Can't climb out.
It's on a PlayStation, Brandalos. It's on a PlayStation. And then, you know, it's a kid, so what? It's not her fault, right? She didn't do anything. Oh.
Oh.
So she can jump?
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Okay, we can crouch.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
It's an interesting mix of this game, that you have this technical aspects and that you have, you know, like ancient and new things all together. Fiddle with your controller until the character seems to do what you intend. Okay. Oh, was he? That they made it really nicely. Oh, how did she walk? Oh, she does it only once. That's pretty cool. The game will be released in summer. They already announced it. Actually, they announced it 2 days after I bought the game on PlayStation because it was a PlayStation exclusive. They announced it will be released this summer on PC. So, if you're interested in this game, just wait and get it on PC. But I can't really complain. I got the game with the complete edition for 20 euros, which is, I think, for a PlayStation or console game in general, really a good price. So can we jump there? Up?
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Looks like a scanner, oh? Or those, oh, I don't know. It's a super good price here. It was an offer. You could buy 3 games and you got 1 for free. So God of War and this game was each 20. I don't know what material is this all over this mud. Everywhere are beds. Oh, it could be also headphones, yeah. When you look like this, it could be headphones, yeah. Kalk, Tropfsteinhöhle? What is it? Chalk? Talc? I don't know. I don't know what is kalk. Oh, there's something. So she can sprint. She can jump. Go here. Uh-oh.
There's something up ahead.
Oh, more beds. Anasaki!
What's that? A dead person.
Yeah, there's a dead person. Let's see.
There's something shiny there.
Oha.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Toggle the focus by pressing R3. What does it do? Wait, we have to go here? No? Can we see that? Oh, here's a door. Bunker door. Blast door. Heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. It seems like we can't see from everything what it is. Okay, I guess I have to go to the door.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Use the device to scan the room. Hololog. Electromagnetic security mechanism with standard holographic UI. Interface unavailable.
More lights.
Power cable. Reinforced platinum conductor.
How do I get it open?
I have no clue. Click a button. Oder so. No? Button clicking. So is there some more stuff where we can go?
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Secure encryption port with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby holologs. Wait. There's a rat. Oh, can we scan it? Rat. We do something with the rat? Turn? Achso. Okay. Do we have that? Let's see. Turn hololock counterclockwise. Turn hololock... What?
It changed color.
Okay, I clicked something randomly and it worked. That's good. So... No, I didn't see that, no. I just clicked randomly and it worked.
The door changed color too.
Okay, when I open it? Open door.
It did it.
I guess we probably need often this scanning thing. What's that? Oh, Director Evans.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Okay, some audio message. What's there? There's something what you can collect, I guess. When you're in scanning, she's walking slowly. Yeah, and the red I tagged is still tagged. So I don't know if you can untag it. Can we untag it? Don't know. It's really spooky place, huh? Stalagmites grow 8 to 50 millimeters in 100 years. 10 centimeter calcinating means 1000 years. What, really? That takes so long? I had no clue that they grow so slowly. Oh, there's another red. I found a red, guys. See? Maybe
What's
can...
that?
Another dead person?
It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Yeah. That was the birthday message. Hello, Petite. Hello, Kili. Hey, CP. How you doing? Yeah, you missed the first video stuff. But that's the only thing. I did not do much yet. But that's a good idea, Xashara. Where was the red? Nope. Nope. Seems like you can text several things. Yeah, but we learned something, right? We should not tag everything. Maybe. Bunker door. Glass door heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. Squeeze. Oh, what's here?
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Yeah. Oh, that's the dead guy again.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
That was scary. Okay, give me a moment, guys. My cat is shouting. So I'm back, guys, and Miss Mousy Mouse is also here, so you get probably some closer singing soon. I'm not sure, Petite. I am not sure. And welcome everyone who just joined. We just started with Horizon, so you did not miss a lot. We don't know a lot so far about the lady. We know she is an outcast. We don't know why. People don't want to have any contact with her, and she's living with another outcast who took her in. We don't know anything about her parents or anything. What happened was that we saw a family collecting blueberries, and she wanted to help and talk with them, and they were really mean to her. And then she was crying and running away. Yeah, and then we were falling down. And we ended up here. So yeah. It's not like you missed a lot. It's just really sad, really pretty start, but also sad start. And here in this cave we found some device, which we have here on our ear. And with that we can scan. So...
Why did they die here?
I don't know.
What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
What means posterity, guys? I need a translation. Posterity.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
Data corruption, ja. Future pandas? Okay, okay, got it. Okay. Okay, so they should record something for future generations, right? Good.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
No.
Give it to me.
No.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch, and I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
Okay.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Press up to transfer health from your medicine pouch to your health pool.
Blech.
Blah.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Okay.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
I don't know, that would be funny, oh? Blah. The walking
Further
is really nice.
downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Super pretty.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Okay.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds. I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
They look dangerous, or?
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
Anniversary. Thank you.
Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Say Dices! Yippee! Happy 1 year Twitch anniversary! Thank you so much for your long time support. Welcome back. Thank you very, very much. How are you doing? Thank you, Sedices. Welcome. Oh, who's that?
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Oh. We learned our lesson. We have to collect everything. Say blah. Oh, look, there's a... I don't know what kind of animal it is.
There. See them? These are called striders.
Okay, let's try this.
Ha! Get!
Gottes Willen.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley.
You
You'll
scared
see.
me.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
The marks around the eye should show how much sound you're making. Moving, press L3 to sprint. Oh, where's my friend? He just went away without me? Where did he go? Frost, if you leave me.
Aloy, come now.
Where are you?
Stop wasting time.
Hey, yeah, I'm here.
There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Hold to aim the distraction. Okay.
Aloy, throw a rock near me. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Let's press
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
I'm stupid. Was it L2? The bottom one.
Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So? Oh. I just I have to click, okay. Okay.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Okay.
Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Metal shards and wire. Okay, here we go.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there.
Strider. Frost, human. He didn't say that we should do that, but I just scanned now a bit, okay? I hope we have a big inventory. Gather medicinal stuff. Okay. We got some medicine. Oh, which wood?
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Hold L1. Okay. Select. Using. Also. Okay. And hold X. Oh, I have to hold this, okay.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need.
Okay.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
We have now a little bow. Crouch. Okay, guys, we have to sneak, okay?
Here.
Yeah.
Stay low in the grass.
Okay.
And be quiet.
Okay.
It is time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter, if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Okay. Hold L2 to aim the bow. Okay. Hold R2. Oh my god. So much holding. Okay. I have to hold it. Hold R2 while aiming to draw the bow. At full draw, your bow is a lot more accurate.
Take aim and make your kill.
Ja, ja. Okay.
Hit! Keep firing! Again!
Okay, metal shards and wire.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow, Aloy! Quick!
Okay. Quick, guys, quick! Very impatient. He is very impatient, yes. Quick, guys! You all run! Have to help! But there's loot. Yeah, I saw it. I feel already bad that we just run past it. Run! And he's so fast and we're so slow. Look at our little short legs. Not so quick. Wait for us. I'm running as fast as I can.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
I guess we will.
Aloy!
Oha. Oha, guys. Sneak to the wounded boy. Press R3 for focus mode. Find a safe time to move. Scan the watcher with the focus to reveal his path. Notch scan. Press R1 to take its patrol.
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
There's so much wildlife. You see the rabbits and mice. Yeah, I don't know. This is really complicated, to be honest. I thought that Gods of War was a bit complicated with pressing so many buttons, but
to be careful.
To be honest, it was, I think, easier than this one. Okay. We have to scan a watcher, I guess, again, or that guy. So we have to see how difficult the fighting is. Oh, did he see us? We have to see how difficult the fighting is, because otherwise I guess we will go on easy. We get used to it? I hope so. I hope so. I mean, we got also used to Gods of War, right? Okay, let's see. We have to go.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Okay. Now we have to go quickly there. I'm so bad in sneaking usually. You know, I'm really not so patient.
There he is.
And this music, so much pressure.
Hey,
What? How is this? Shh.
follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
But Atreus, could he be adopted? Do you think so? I don't think so, but
How are you doing this?
I do have to go there. We wait that he turns around. Then we go here across. I don't know how much, you know, they see.
How is this possible?
It's magic.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
It's her fault that she's motherless?
You...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips.
Ow!
Stay away, no mother! Ugh.
Uh-oh. Okay. Flashpoints of a moment of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose, and Aloy will confront a challenge directly. Choose brain, and Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose what? Hey, I didn't see it. What was the last one? So I guess we have here, we have mean stuff, smart stuff, kind stuff. Aim for his head? Come on. In the dark side, big rock time, need a big rock. I would say knock the rock from his hand or drop your rock. Aim for his hand. Take a bigger walk and aim for his head. Aim for the head? Come on, why are you so mean? His hands? Yes, let the anger flow through you. Come on! Drop the rock. Or sniping, training for later. Drop it. Hand or head? Hands? Let's go hands, okay? I would drop the rock, but you all want to be mean. So maybe we make the in-between solution, okay? So he gets scared.
Hey.
Here. Well deserved. Vendetta. Farfalla.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It is.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Der cute boss, oh. Oh. Aua. Oha. Oha. That was nice, oh? From the little girl to the grown-up.
Rost?
They have a nice house.
Rost! Rost!
Okay.
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
I'm wondering why he's called Rost. Oh. Rost in Germany is, yeah, Rost halt. You know, when metal, when it's getting wet and... How do you say it in English? Rust? Is it rust in English? Okay, they eat a lot of rabbits. Rust? English? Yeah. Metal rust, genau. So, in Germany you say Rost. But you also can use it in different names. Zum Beispiel Lattenrost. Oder so. You know, the stuff where you sleep on? Not the mattress, but, you know, below that. That's ein Lattenrost. So. But they made it really nicely. You can, yes, your spear can pick off machine armor using R1. Try it on the training dummies.
This is where it ends.
Oha. You can also knock over small machines using R2. Check the item description on your spare for more information. Oha. You made it kaputt. Okay. Training dummy. Ah, you see. You can also get also information here. You see? Training dummy. Okay. What I really like that you can gather, it seems like a lot of stuff here. It's nice. But there was now a lot going on, or? This was just like a big long tutorial story. It was really nice. How did I shoot? I forgot, wait. Okay, now I know. Boom! Okay. Can I get the arrow back? No. Oh, that's awesome, Quickstar. That's awesome. Destroyed it? Okay, we can. I hope Ross does not matter that we destroy his stuff. Oh, what's your fire? Ah, quick save, manual save. Okay. Did it save? Okay. Okay, we save. Okay.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
I don't know. Maybe
Where's he gone to?
Maybe he gets a gift for you, lady. But the landscape is awesome, oh? You can jump.
What's he doing up there?
Oh, there he is.
He's just standing there.
Oh.
What's going on with him?
Hello.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Okay. Doc, was? The old outcast Oddgrada often needs help to survive in the wilds. The trouble is, she only speaks when praying to the goddess All-Mother, so understanding what she wants isn't easy, okay? Hi, Sanmidi. Oha, guys. This is a huge map. We are just here. Crafting. So we have some crafting. Inventory. And oh, look, so many skills. Oha. Oha. I can see also you can also see the attacks, how they look like. Do we have skill points? There's a lot of stuff. A lot. There's fighting things. Bow. There's collecting. I believe. Healer. So many skills here. Hello, Rakan. This seems to be a huge game. Okay. And it seems like we can only save at save points. So we didn't do a lot. I just made a tutorial. So I didn't see a lot yet. I saw this place and this one. So I didn't see anything else except when we saw it in the tutorial. The map you've uncovered so far is a large area. So I don't know. So we only saw a little bit. I don't know what we saw here in the tutorial. It's huge, yeah. I hope to make a good PC conversion of the UI with decent keyboard support. Yeah. I hope so too. Okay, where do I have to go? We have to go here? Can we go down here? No?
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
I just jumped. Okay, it seems like here in this campfires, discover campfire by getting near it, which unlocks a new fast travel location.
I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Reminds me of the new Tomb Raiders, ziplines and campfires. I never played the new Tomb Raiders, so I can't say much about them. I'm wondering if these materials are growing back. What we are collecting here. And I hope we have a huge inventory. I don't want that they tell us, meep, full inventory. That would be bad. I don't hope that's the case here. It's not a bad thing, you know, if you pick from other games good stuff and use it in your games. Or are we allowed to go here? Mother's hurt. We have to go what? We have to go here. And here. Scrapper site. Ruins. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Talk to us.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place.
Oh no!
I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
My inventory is full. Nein! Nein, 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 nein! I just said it! Nein! Can we upgrade our inventory already? Is that a possibility? Crafting. Here, carry capacity. Increase the size of your weapon satchel. Increase the size of your outfit satchel. Increase the size of your resource satchel. Here. Oh nee, I can't, or? Can I? Create job. Ach so. Just at the start, yeah. So we need metal shards for that. So what is create job? Let's see. Do you want to make this job to active quest now? Ah, okay. No. If you only looted the horse at the beginning, I did, but what didn't I? Oh, how did I do that? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, I will just move the whole game like that. You will hate me. Oh, I go in the wrong direction. Okay. Phew. In Tomb Raider you have a lot of space. Oh, can we jump down here? Yeah. Sorry guys. Oh, we can swim? Press L. What? Hold to stealth swim. Oha. Use stealth swimming to avoid detection. Thank you guys. Okay. So it seems you can really walk around a lot. Oh, we can scan, right? Mother's watch. Mother's heart. We can't. We don't have a mount, right? No, I don't think so. Hallo Inai. Oh. Can we? Oh. Oh. Was, oh. Oh.
Clever.
Whoa. Headshot. Oh, there's a many. Oh. Oha. Oh. Oh. I didn't expect it. Oh. How many metal thingies did we need? Need 15, oder? 15? What, I got one now per monster, oder? Oh, yeah, because you have so much work to do, Xashra, or? I guess because of that. You've trained well? Yeah, I have to practice. I have to practice still. Inai. Woohoo, lowercase. How are you doing? What's there? Strider.
And one of these.
So I don't know. He said my. Oh, you're already here. We have to craft also arrows, right? We don't have endless ammunition. Ammunition. Oh. Oh. Aua. Oh. Here? Oh, here. Alright, we have also a ranged attack, melee attack, right? Forgot about it. Here? Ah, so my rock inventory is full, guys. Can we go up there? Can I climb? Oh. Okay, so where the yellow stuff is, we can go up, I guess. So yellow means we can go up. Then I can shoot from top, or? Man, she's skilled. Look at that. Oh. Now I fall down. Okay, don't look at that, guys. Tame the horse? If you like Souls game, try Neo 2. I don't know how Neo 2 is. I still want to play first Neo 1. Because I own Neo 1 since a long time. I got it as a gift. I never played it actually. There's something. There's a rabbit. There's a raccoon. I guess we have to hunt this stuff, guys, for crafting. Probably. I assume we have to kill everything. Oh, there's a pig, huh? Let's hunt the pig. Sorry, pig. I'm really sorry. Warbone. Okay. And how did he say I should craft? Oh. Like this? Oh, did they get... No, did I just... No, they have to be here somewhere, or... And here we have to go for the other quest. Okay. Yeah, I know, Lovo. But I would like to play first the first one before I try out the others.
Good. I can use this.
But I also heard that Neo 2 is quite difficult. What's there?
Need to keep the upper hand.
I missed everything, yeah? Aua! Oh. Oh. Oh, here we go. I kill you all. Because we need to get bigger inventory. So, oh, it's getting night. We have dark and day and night circles. Played boss and they're both really good if you do play one. Okay. Yeah, I played all the Souls games, beside of Demon Souls. But yeah. I just heard Neo 2 is a bit different than the others.
Back to your business.
They're running away? So how many metal thingies do we have now? $16. Okay, so I guess we have to collect a lot.
This'll help.
Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. Select. Use R2? What? Fire arrows.
Red light.
Aua. Okay, so R2 is for this guy's the best first, because you just tossed him on the side. What did he do? He blinded me. Oh, this was a watcher. Ah. Okay, these watchers, they are quite a bit tougher, right?
Keep quiet now.
Oh! Ow! Hey! Come on! Stop it! Okay, but we can't be, you know. It's they are protecting their friends. Or I guess it's normal. Oh, sorry, I don't have ammo. Wait for me! Oh, they're too fast. They're also fast. Is the fighting okay for you, Quickstar, here in this game? So far? Okay, there are a lot of watchers. Let's heal a bit. Save. Yeah? Okay. Also played a Souls game, but when my PlayStation 4 broke and I didn't upload the saves, I gave up 100 plus hours in all of them gone. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I played them on PC. Oh. How did we do that? Yeah. Oh, what's now? What did I do now? What did see me? Oh my god. There's music! And it's raining so much.
Need this.
What is our quest saying? I have no idea. Just collecting all the things what we have. So let me check the quest. So... Okay, we have to talk to this main. Point of the spear. Lessons of the Wild, a gift from the past. Errands. Resource satchel upgrade. Achso. Open errands. Resource satchel upgrade 1. Craft item. Gather the resources needed to craft resource satchel upgrade 1. Okay. Resource satchel crafting. Okay. Made it. Increase the size of the modification thingy. Okay, we need more metal shards. Weapon satchel. Okay, we need metal parts. A lot. Many. Millions. I guess. What's that? No open quest. So... Craft fire arrows. Achso, we have to make fire stuff. Wait. Okay. Okay. And quest. Okay, so craft fire arrows. Talk to Rost. Okay, find Rost. Okay, so we made it. Now we have to go... What did he say about the lady where we should give something to eat? There was something where we should go and bring someone something to eat, oh? I don't know.
It's off!
What did he say? Oh. I didn't see it. But we got level up, but I don't know what he said. Yeah, we got level up. Okay. I saw do we have 4 skill points and I didn't use anything yet? Okay, wait. Silent strike. Press R1 to perform a silent takedown on a small machine and humans or deal high damage to medium enemies. A little bit sneaking, I guess. What's that? Time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. Silent drop. Landing from a fall or jump is completely silent and will not alert otherwise unaware enemies. Okay. While aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. Okay, that's probably pretty good. Critical hit. That's probably also good. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Okay. Also. That's true, Force. That's true. Forager. To lure a single enemy to your position. Okay. Okay, so you can like call an enemy to you. Speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. That's probably not bad. Additional natural resources when foraging. That's probably good, huh? Disassemble resources. I don't know, there's so much stuff. Guys, I will get something to drink. And then we have to decide what skills we pick. It's not so easy, so we have to think about it. So I'm back. Oh, I don't know what we will learn. Quickstar, I don't know. Making coffee, okay, did for me, since I'm very bad in aiming. Slow time is must. Yeah, I have the feeling that it's probably a really good idea, to be honest. Because when they're running so quickly to us, I feel a bit overwhelmed, right? And we are ancient and old, so... Yeah. Press R1 for high damage attack. Ah, nee, here. By aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. Yeah. We have that already? No. Also, we have that already, and I didn't use it, or what? Do we have all the stuff already? What? Learn skill. Also, now we have it. Okay, sorry, now we have it. Heavy lifter. Move faster by wielding a heavy weapon. Oha, look at this weapon. Oha. So. Additional resources make sense, I think. Chance for extra resources when looting downed machines. So that's also good, though. That's probably also good. Okay, what's here? Silent drop. Hunt reflexes. Time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. That could be also good. How do we slide? I have no clue. How do we slide? Yes, I want to perform a silent takedown on a small machine. That could be also good. Oh! Use ranged weapons by balancing on ropes. That would be good, or? So they can't hit you, and you can hit them from the top. That would be pretty cool. But for that we need 2. Okay. What's that? Use from the tools menu to lure a single enemy to your position. That could be probably good, right? And what's that? Disassemble resources and modifications into 50% of the metal shard value. That could be probably also good later on, yeah. I guess, I don't know if you can have all, like in Gods of War. So what should we take else? And strike, critical hit. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. Okay. Healer. Speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. Doubles the capacity of medicine. Oh, we take this one because that sounds like I need it. You know, that we have more healing. So yes, we take that. So, I think we need more healing in the long term. I think that is needed. The weather conditions are amazing, or? I mean, we can't see now much, but it looks really cool. More healing is always good, or especially when you start a game and you have no idea how stuff works. I think more healing is always smart. Oh. Come on. I got it? Oh? I'm so sorry, Foxy. Sorry.
What are they hunting out there?
Can you stop?
Beyond the embrace. It can't be just one machine.
Thank you. And was it nice? Inai? What's here?
No sign of Rost yet. It's too early.
Where did I go, actually? What's here? New quest. Oh, there's a quest. I missed a quest, guys. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Can the weather effect turned off? Turned down? Oh, you ask me stuff.
I'm gonna hear a thing over this storm.
We can have face painting. Set player characters focus variant. New focus variants become available after completing New Game Plus. I don't know what is that. Show headpiece. I don't think so. There's many people outside. Should they not stay all inside, Inai? Yeah, I know about this New Game Plus. Yeah, I did have, I mean, it's like in Dark... This from Dark Souls? Oha. Did you see this shooting here?
This won't go quietly.
Boom! Did you see the sniping here? Headshot! Oh. Okay, this was not a headshot. I didn't even see him. Wait. But the good thing is, Xashara, when the game will come out on PC, probably there will be people who will make some add-ons, you know, where you can probably change up stuff, which you can't do on console. Or what's here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we will do, but no, I can imagine. Maybe there are more things what you can turn off on console, on PC. Plus, there may be people changing stuff around.
Please, a word?
Oh, hello.
Will you not help me?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
Okay.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Okay. It's here or what? No. Ah, we are here. So that's here. And here's another quest. Oh my god. I see. This is a game where you get lost, right? It's like in Skyrim where you run around and, you know, you do this and that and and ha la la, and then at the end you did everything except what you wanted to do. Right? So I saved. It looks super pretty. Look there at the mountains. I don't know what that stuff is, but it looks super cool, oh? Welcome back, Zuko. Is it so far? Really cool. I didn't do anything, to be honest. I'm just hunting and collecting. So, but yeah, so far I have fun. Oh. But so far I enjoyed, but I really didn't do anything yet. I was just going here and killing stuff. So I really, you know, I made a bit of the things what you have to do.
Sounds like she's in trouble.
But mostly,
please!
I'm running
stuck
this
up
one.
here.
Where is she?
I need help.
Don't shout
I
so
can't
much.
get down.
It's not my problem if you can't get down. And there she is.
I'm stuck up here. I can't get down. Help!
Can we go up on the stone? Oh, too bad.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
You're down.
Whoa.
The others haven't noticed.
Hehe. Did you see that? Headshot. Yeah, she's a bit annoying, right? The lady there.
Yeah, get rid of them, please.
Just be silent, lady. Okay? When you're silent, then I can help you. If you are shouting, then not.
Take those watchers down.
Silence, boy.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Where is she now? Ah, there. Okay.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, moment. Okay. Thank God. This lady.
Save these
Andre!
for the trail.
I just want to thank you.
Andre! Welcome back. Thank you so much for 17 months already. How are you doing, Andre? Are you fine? Good afternoon.
Hey, come over here.
Yeah. Come
Please.
on. We talk to the lady so she goes away.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
You're also yelling all the time.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
And you go here to death.
Go find your father.
Exactly, go away.
His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Just go away. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I don't have to do schoolwork anymore since my exams are cancelled, so I don't have to do anything anymore, which is good. No, now we can just chill, play games, have like early vacation. I mean, you can also still learn for yourself if you want, but is it good for you or are you bored already, Andre? Just imagine having to craft all the arrows in ESO. I'm happy that we don't have to craft that in ESO, to be honest. I don't need it to be so realistic. Hello. Okay. So where do we have to go, actually? For that quest? Here? Follow Arana's tracks. Ach so. Can I see your tracks or what? Is R1 when... What? Here where we have to go? That mean? Oh. Oh! Oh! We get fall damage! Oi, 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 oi. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Pro tip: don't fall down from high places. Oh, now you learned something. I know you always get the professional tips from me. Yep. Now you know it. Don't do that. Is it healing stuff? No. This healing stuff? Yeah, that was healing. That's good. Oh, there's something, guys.
Not this time, little one. Okay, Aloy, now what?
Okay, we can't heal anymore. I'm out of my healing pouch. Okay. I can see games I would never start, also like the plot. Oh, I'm sorry you don't like the game. To play, you know. So far I enjoy it.
To a good
But thank you for joining us. I wish you a wonderful afternoon. Later tonight we will play ESO. Where do I have to go actually? So that we have to follow some tracks or something, or? Press R1 when the reticulo is over the tracks to tag them. Did I find it where I have to go? Highlight tracks. Okay.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Who's that? Hello. Are you talking to me? See, he can do magic. I don't know how he does that, but he does not fall down from there. Oh. Okay, are many guys. They probably hate us, so. These are Yidis? You think so?
Mother's cradle.
Huh? Sorry, Piggy.
Looks good.
I just assume we need all the things for crafting. I mean, there was so much stuff to craft. So I guess we need everything for something probably. So for, you know, weapons,
Time
armor,
to see
gear,
Karst and get a
upgrades.
tripcaster. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Is this healing? I think the red stuff is healing, oder? No, it's not. We need healing! Up. Can we find the tracks again? The nature looks pretty cool.
These
in
are
this
helpful. Bitter, though.
We have to hunt this thingy, I guess. I don't know why, but I'm playing on my Mark toon, but its skills are using stamina, even though they're supposed to be magical. Yeah, did you morph them maybe in the wrong direction? They're usually, not for all, but for most the skills, you can morph them for stamina and magica. Also stamina or magica. So. Sorry.
Good meat.
Here. But... Enjoy, Alex. Enjoy. Have fun. Have a wonderful afternoon. See you later. Yeah. I think we found the track. Oh, where does it lead us? Look at the path we already took.
There. Time to get that spear.
Okay. So. Achso.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
I took all our ammunition. Okay. So, where's this thingy? They're on top, or? We have to go probably up there. Bye bye, Quickstar! Have a good time! Wow, what are these guys? Look at them, guys. What are they doing? Scrapper. He's eating that stuff, or? Okay.
Got their attention.
Oh. I didn't see that there was another one. Oh. Ah! Wait. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Oh, he has a laser beam? Okay. Oh. The fights are really intense. Okay. So... Smart Hunter? Yeah, I'm just good in cheesing, I guess, or? But smart sounds much better.
Arana will be happy to have it back.
So, we just call it I'm smart and not cheesing. So, I just find good positioning, right? Good positioning. So, what do we have here? But yeah, I can imagine that you can get lost in this game pretty quickly. You know, that you just like run around, gather stuff, and that you know, bit lose the direction where you wanted to go because, oh, like, oh, look here and there and there. That's pretty cool. And it's super pretty. Oh. So, okay, so I think we got what we needed. We got all the materials. We got the spear. I think we can also... I have to check the map, but I believe somewhere here was also the place where we have to go anyway for the quest. That's safe? A convenient stone? Yeah, exactly, Xashara. So let's see. We had oh wait, we can some crafting maybe. Let's see if we can craft something. Modify outfits. Modify weapons. This lightweight bow trades power for faster reload and firing time, and is good for short to medium range combat. Karya Hunter Bow. Okay. Can I modify that? Damage coil. Oh, okay. Grab some potions. Carry ammo. What's that? These armor packs are suited for Hunter Bow, Karya Hunter Bow, and Shadow Hunter Bow. Speeds low. Was one pack contains 10 arrows. Deals low impact damage and low tier on impact. A standard arrow type useful in variety of combat situations. What does it do? I'm not sure what does it do. Also this just that we make arrows, I think. Travel. Fast travel pack. Provision for long journeys. Okay. Increase the size of your weapon satchel. Trap pouch. Hunter bow quiver. Potions pouch. We need more metal vessels. Okay. Okay. Now, I think it's a question of taste, Xashara. I personally also don't like so much just technical things, to be honest. You know, as you know, I don't play futuristic stuff and yeah, things like that. But so far, you know, I enjoy the game and I think the mix is really cool. But we have to see. The good thing is, you know, if you kill a machine, I feel probably much better than if it would be a cute reindeer. You know what I mean? So that's probably a good thing, right? So we had some quests. Where was that? Return to talk. Yeah. Errands. Talk to Greta. Where was that? Oh. That's far away. Okay. Okay, so we have this one and okay, so they're on there. Hello, Mina! I just decided that today that we will start it. So I'm sorry. Next time I'll send you a message. But you didn't miss a lot. Yeah, that's totally fine, Xashara. That's totally fine. And I like a lot Kratos, you know. So character-wise, Kratos I found really cool. And the boy. So okay, main. Show on map. Oh, that's here. Okay. We go there now. That's close where we are. Kratos is the unspirit animal. Manly with scars. Boy, Zucker, what are you talking? You are not ready yet,
Quick way
Zucker
down.
boy. You're not ready yet.
Zucker boy, you're not ready yet, boy.
But yeah, this game is much bigger. I mean, so
No
God
one
of
else
War.
around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me.
I think, you know, God of War was much more linear compared to this game. Training dummy?
There he is. Looks nervous.
Cast. War. Okay. Are you alright? Hello.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
What? So, you have to buy this thingy here? Warbow. Ooh. Sharpshoot bow. There's fancy stuff. Why is the color on your game so washy? Is it not meant to be like that? I didn't do anything. Tripcaster, uncommon. This weapon creates traps which detonate when the tripwire connected to anchor points is broken. These best used to cross enemy patrol paths or in narrow spaces, can be modified. Play movie. Oh! Oh, and then they can fall over it or what? Oh! Oh, okay. Traps and potions, ammo, treasure boxes. Free sample box. Oh. This box must be opened to reveal its contents. A box holding 3 items set aside for new customers. I want that. This box must be opened to read contents. 1 Banuk Traveler Token. Karya Trade Box. It looks very grayed out. Mine was much brighter. I don't know. Can we buy this stuff here? Was it the things what we could get because of the... Okay. Yeah. Is it something what we should get now or is it something for later? Nora Keeper box. Nora Keeper token. Karya Trader token. It was the stuff they wrote on the box, so? Karya Händler Paket. Banuk Vorreiter Outfit. Ah ja, that was the stuff what they wrote. Yeah. Does it scale with your level? Mina, does it scale with your level? Or is it now then low level when I get it now? No? Not scaling? None of the weapons scale, okay.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Okay. So is it good when I get it now, Mina, the stuff, or should I get it later? Or does it not matter? I don't even know what it is. This box must be open. It's not really, like, telling me a lot. There are same things inside? Okay. Okay, danke.
So, anything else?
No. Goodbye.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Adjust in-game brightness of boss circles are only slightly visible. Which circles? You know what I see boss circles, but I only see triangles. I don't know, I thought the game looks like that. I didn't find it bad until Mena is saying something. So but I can't change anything beside of brightness. There's no graphics mode available. Okay, I just turned something off. I hope I didn't break it now. Oh, is it maybe this one? Oha, I think this one. Yeah? Now? Okay, so this was some default setting. There was default setting HDR when doing. Yeah, I didn't do anything. That was a default setting by the game. So, okay guys, now look again. Hello Izu. Why do they start with the setting when it's looking wrong? No? Thank you for telling me. That was by default though, and I didn't make anything. It was just the, you know, the normal setting. The only stuff what I changed at the start was the brightness, because the game asks you. The rest I didn't touch. Okay. So, thank you for repairing everything, but I didn't know it was broken. So, it's weird though. And I, you know, usually when I don't know what something does, I just let it how it is. I don't even know what HDR setting does. At least it seems it does the coloring differently, right? So, now we go... Oh wow, the map looks also not different. Yeah, okay, we have a lot more color now. Where do we have to go? Okay, we go not now. We go first here to the side quest. We go here. We go here, and then we go here outside. High dynamic range colors only works if your screen has HDRC, I guess. Oh, I don't think my screen has that. Yeah. But yeah. It happens when you ask a new cake. I don't know. It was also on in God of War. Esotic. In God of War it was also on. But it was in the first settings when it asked you, and there I just tried it. And I made it off because it was written HDR takes more... it's more work for your PlayStation, so I was like, yeah, I make it out when it's more stress for the PlayStation, and it was so loud already. So, yeah. But, yeah. Is your PlayStation set to put HDR as priority? I have no clue. I never made any settings. Can you make their settings? Yeah, is that something like that? Yeah, because I turned it off maybe, Xashara, but it was then lucky that I turned it off. So. Okay, but it's good to know. Now we learned something. Thank you guys. I had no idea. But then I have to maybe, you know, check the PlayStation if she can put it out.
For now.
But it's good that you are here, guys, who played already the game and you know how it can look like. I think in video output it would be an option. Yeah, I will do that look up later, but I had no idea. As you know, I don't know so much about the PlayStation. So it's good if I have you profis here to help me. We have many guys. Oh, that's the... Oh, that's the... No.
Well, they're still surprised.
Oh, you saw me. But the colors are okay. So I didn't find it bad in beforehand, but with these colors, that makes a huge difference, right? It's a lot more colorful now. A lot more colorful.
Get it while I can.
I just expected, you know, to be the other colors to meet this post-apocalyptic feeling that, you know, the world is going down and, you know, everything is bad. So. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, I'm wondering if we also can upgrade our spear, or if we can get later other weapons. You don't have to tell me that, guys. It's just... No. I'm thinking loud. Oh. You know what's bad? Okay, it's not bad, but it's a bad thing for me because, you know, if the enemies are always respawn, then I always have the feeling to kill stuff. You know what I mean? In God of War, it was pretty good that the stuff did not really respawn. So, you know, you just went through everything. It's just like, oh yeah, look there. There's an enemy. I have to do something. Ooh, CG! So, but I guess it's maybe different when you get later on.
That's better.
If you have later on everything upgraded and all the skills and stuff like that, then maybe the urge for, you know, collecting everything and upgrading stuff is also lower, I guess. So, the lady is... Okay, we first save before we talk to the lady. At least she's silent when she's with her dad. What's here? I'm a dragon, I don't know tech stuff. Yeah, I'm a panda, you know, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. You've always good excuses, right? So, you have good excuses. So here we go.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, well, thank you, Aloy.
Okay. Didn't he say he wants to check out our Our spear? I thought he maybe wants to make him better. So, we have to go level up. But at least we learned now something. I mean, when we're playing more games, we have now to always check that HDR thingy is off. So, and you also know that now, guys. So, if I forget it, you can tell me that. So. You got a damage boost? Ah, okay, thank you, Kaido. I think I didn't see that. Thank you. I thought we get some new weapon or something. Phew. I really like the way she's, you know, this dodging. Oops. The good thing is in this game, you know, I have always a good excuse to loot everything because I can say, but friends, we need that for crafting. It's important. Otherwise we don't do any progress.
You did not speak it back. You kept it close to your heart.
Hello.
I know. Even when my...
Hello, Grata.
All-Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All-Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Good news is, CJ, this game will be released. This game will be released on PC in summer, so you can actually play it. What do they want from me now? Go to the Overlook climb. Oh, you have it already on your Steam wishlist? I see. My potato bar. But you can get it at some point. I mean, the good thing is, Kaido, when you can't get it now, you put it on your wishlist, then you wait 1 or 2 years, and you can get it for €5 in Steam sale. You see? You get your only pro tips.
The scrapes.
Yeah. Luckily, we train so much for the proving. Otherwise, you could not run around all the time like this. And swim. And her immune system is really good, so she does not really care about it if she's running around with cold and wet clothing. Collect all the things. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. In this game, you know, I feel already bad for you guys that you have to watch at me how I collect all the stuff just because I have to. So we have to go other way around. We did the same. Getting out of water with perfect dry hair. That does have skills.
Close by.
Oh, oh. Oh! Ow! Are you crazy? Uiuiui. Sorry, Aloy. You will get hurt a lot. Our satchel is full. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Can we craft something? Carry capacity? Increase weapon inventory capacity to... Okay. Oh my god. Uiuiui. So we need many scraps. Many. Chain shock coil. I don't even know what it is. We didn't use that yet, but so we have to go where?
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Oh. Ja. Ja. Where are we now? Oh. Okay. Oops.
I can still get the upper hand.
Oops. Oops. Yeah. No, yeah, I didn't expect that the lady can fall off the cliff. That was my fault. I was just like running there and I thought, yeah. Okay, we learned you can fall off here from everything and you will die. Yeah, I thought we can go on the wheel and then she goes up there. No, didn't she say you have to be strong for that? Okay. Die Aloy, you are in kind panda pose. They are a bit clumsy, but don't worry, we gather all the healing herbs to deal. Yeah. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Okay, we have to go a bit slower. No? I'm glad you have learned your lesson again. If you fall from high places, you hurt yourself. Yeah, I know. That's a big surprise. I know. But we have to practice it every game. Every game. No, not here. Ah, here. The God of War was much easier to figure out where to jump. Even so, they made this yellow stuff there. I see that. But yeah, that was a bit easier. At least she knows. Oh. Okay. Careful. Careful. No, it would not be so bad if I could save. But I can't. So... Oh.
This looks promising.
Greta's prayer beads.
Aha!
Aha!
Greta's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
You like the game? Yeah, I like it so far. I like it so far. It offers a lot. And it's pretty. Especially with more colors, it's even more pretty. Yeah, I have to say. Yep. But I can see we will die probably a lot just by falling down. Like in Dark Souls. Do you enjoy the game? What do we have to do? We have to go back to her. Okay. Rappel down. Are you crazy, lady? What? Oha. Couldn't you do that before also, this move? Instead of falling down like a stupid panda, next time just make that again, okay? What? Just do that always. I guess when I jump down here, she will not do that. You know this game already? Or did you play it?
Scrabbling a bit.
Watched a lot of videos of it, okay. Oh, let's save, guys, okay? Before we die again. As it's saved already. The slow motion thing is really good. That's really good to have. Yeah, that's true. Izu was also playing it. Yep, that's true. That's true. These are the guys. Wait. Just imagine you have to be outside in this kind of weather condition. Just imagine that. I would say go home. And otherwise you get... If not, you will probably get a really bad cold. If not something even worse. So. But yeah, we are a strong lady. A strong and young lady, so... No problem. We can stay outside. Did I just get stuck? Let's bring the lady her prayer beads so she feels much better. Hello.
There's Greta, all alone with All Mother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Greta. Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Greta, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Greta. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads. Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass. Oh, Mother, see how the beads have been worn smooth.
What's that? Also merchant hunting goods, okay.
Who's in the turning?
Is she crazy? I think she's pretty
prayed for
lonely,
my-
probably. I mean, if she also is an outcast and no one is talking to her, and she's not allowed to talk to the others, also,
Never know when I might need these.
then probably she's pretty lonely, I assume. I still don't know how we can slide. Jumping? Maybe we have to skill something for that. Hi, Lord. Yeah, it's a pretty game, indeed. Indeed. Are we safe? Not run? Oh. DJ, you know more than I do. Okay. Ooh. CJ knows her way around, you see? I missed that. Thank you, guys.
Let's get this over with.
Oh. Where is it? Oh. Okay. There you go. On which difficulty did you play, Mina? I saw they have a lot of difficulties. I didn't try. I don't know how how much is the difference between each. I just said we start with the default one, and then we can change around if needed, right? Story? And was it good like that? Was it okay? Oh. What did I miss? Who is someone? I'm so blind sometimes. Where do we have to go now? Here. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it was good. Much less emphasis on combat, which okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I said we will start like that, and if it's too stressful, I will just switch around. But it's good that they have so many different difficulties available, so everyone can pick what they like. That is always good, if they have that option.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows?
Yes.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Oh, that's a good idea from her.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Hey, comes. Most changes between difficulties is damage taken received along with how much health you get back from herbs. Very and ultra hard have some more changes on top of okay. Okay. Did we already open the stuff what we got? We got this. Wait. So what is this? Modifications? Resources? Treasure boxes. Hold, drop, view contents. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so we got resources. Oh no. No, Ina, because I forgot to cook it. Now where you say it, I forgot. I wanted to cook it yesterday, then it was pretty late, and then I said I will do that tomorrow. So I have to cook it later. If I remember to cook it. Otherwise tomorrow. So far really good. I'm pretty much at the start, as you can see. So far it's really, really good. It's really interesting. A lot to explore. It's really... I think it's a huge game, you know, like so much to explore and find. But so far it seems really good. For this we need... okay. So for this first one, we always need 1 skill point, and then for the next ones 2, 3, and so far so on, okay. Light spear attacks can have an increased chance to knock off armor and components. That would probably be good though. Critical hit. Silent drop. Silent strike. That's probably also good when you sneak. Press R1 to perform a silent takedown on small machines and humans. Or deal high damage to medium enemies. He will. Yeah, but so far it's really good. Oha, I did a lot of stuff. So... So here was inventory. So let's see. So I didn't see anything here at the bottom where the ice is. And we didn't go here. Scraper side, here's also one more thing. We didn't go in this oh, did we go there? No, we didn't. Oh, I went there and I didn't use that fire. But I don't think so. Didn't go here. Ruins. Later. So. Tutorial. Tripcast level 8. Undiscovered. Okay. Oh. Machine. Oha. Now you can equip. Oh, okay. See, guys, so you have a notebook. You can see the Watcher. This is a little guys. Compact, inquisitive, and agile recon unit that will attempt to swarm a target in numbers. You can see what you get and, you know, what components you can get off the machine and what's loot. Ah. Strider. Bird machines that will bolt when disturbed, so they must be dealt with silently and quickly. It's not mountable yet. So I guess it's mountable at some point. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, oh? So... Then we have Scraper. A scavenger that can utilize its cutting maw and laser to put up formidable defense. Okay. So, and then we can... So we have collectibles. Frozen white collectibles. So this is the audio stuff what you saw in the start. Game progression. Oh, we completed so far 4.31% of the game, guys. So much. Okay. This is Frozen Whites as DLC. And here you have statistics. Interesting. Okay. So, can we do some crafting? Ah, so. I wanted to check that. Yeah, I bought the complete edition. Comms. I have to go complete edition. And, yeah, so I have both. So, this slot can be filled with a modification item. Modifications can be obtained from hunting machines or by trading with merchants. Okay, what does it do? To equip a mod in a full slot, the old mod will be lost. Tinker skill not learned. Okay. Damage. Damage. Handling coil. What is handling? I don't know what is handling. Thank you for the follow. Huh. I don't know what is handling. Handling and damage. What does handling do? More damage? No. Handling is how fast. Ah, quicker draw. Reload speed. Okay, that's pretty cool, oh? That's pretty strong, no? That's a strong one. Is it good now? I probably will get a lot of this stuff out during the game, so I can just use it and see how it works. Fire coil. Yeah. Okay. Trophy earned. We get lots? Okay, so I can just try it out. 30% damage. Okay. Oh. Good. Not bad. What's this one? Shock. 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 Handling. So we may make more shock. Okay. So modify outfits. We can't do that yet. Traps and potions. Shock trap. Oha. So there are shock traps. Detonating blast trap. Health. Oh, health potions. Health potion. We need meat for that. Oh ho. Okay, guys, we need to hunt meat. We need fatty meat and rich meat for health potions. Health boost potion. that we can do. And full health potion. We need rich meat, fatty meat, and bone meat. Oha. So we have to hunt a lot of animals. A lot. Resist potions. Resist fire, shock, freeze, and antidote. Oh, so there's some poisoning stuff there. You can also buy potions from vendors. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. And with what are you paying? Scraps? Metal shards. Metal shards. I would not be surprised it's metal shards, of course. So metal shards goes for everything, right? Okay. Outfit satchel. Increase outfit inventory capacity by 10. Okay. Tripcaster. Traps pouch. Okay, we need a lot of metal shards. For upgrading our satchels. Ammo. Travel. And this is fast travel pack is probably for fast traveling, I guess, right? So, okay, cool. Not bad. Ooh, bunny. Oh, we are full. Okay. Here's some enemies. Also, okay, that's good. It says it's full. It says when it's full, so we can't have more medicine. But yeah, it's really pretty. Really pretty. So, I would say we save. Oops. And then we continue tomorrow. And I would say we continue tomorrow. Can you save? Oh, or not. He wants to talk with us now. Ah. Can we continue now a bit? Yeah, I see Mina. Too late. But the Ross, he looks really like a nice guy.
A gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
What do you think, which time? When we continue tomorrow? I would say around 2.
Follow the path. It's not far.
So I hope there's somewhere a safe spot. But yeah.
Cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Okay. Is there somewhere a save point here? Or can we just go back? Or should I just restart next time? Is this a big quest here?
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
I don't think that's working in this game. Or? You can only restart. But you can't save. You can only save at this fire spot. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Anyway, I have still some time to play, so it's not a problem.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
It's a huge machine, or when it's destroying everything?
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Oha. Oh.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach.
Use the tripcaster to place a shock wire across the path of the sawtooth in order to stun it. Aim at the ground and fire, and it's gone. Oh no, but I don't see any safe spot. Okay. How did we do that?
It saw me. I should scan it. See what it reveals.
Oh. That's a big guy. Oh, what did you find?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
But let me loot everything. Let me loot. Let me loot. I'm sure I got there some nice stuff.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
No loot for you? Yeah, it was the first time. I never saw that enemy before. It was just the first time. Guess I got lucky and I was just hitting him. So nice. Okay. So I would say, guys, we continue tomorrow. So this is for it for now. I have to feed my cats. Maybe hear them already shouting and crying and whining. No. Because cats get something to eat around 6. And they need to eat. Yeah, sadly there's no I just want to say Gods of War. No Horizon tonight, because tonight we play ESO. Yeah. We will play tomorrow more. So we'll play tomorrow, so tonight at around 9, so like in 3 hours. I will play then ESO, and I don't know what we do, but we do stuff. We play ESO tonight and do stuff. And then later on, so tomorrow then around, I would say around, let's say 2. Let's say around 2. Then we will play more of Horizon. So 2 PM CEST. So 2 my time. Can be a bit later, so, but I try not to be on earlier, right? So we come from the garden. Okay, awesome. so okay, so okay. But thanks everyone for joining this early bonus stream. So here we go. Thanks everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. As I said, I will be later back. So around 3 hours. Yeah, thank you so much, my friends. Yeah, I think it will be a really great adventure what we're playing there. It looks like a wonderful, pretty game. And thanks everyone for your help and also for enhancing the graphics. It's really appreciated. Thanks everyone. Yeah. For now, we will wait Nara. So let's say hello to her. She's playing some ESO. Thanks everyone for your resubs, for being here, for following, and for all the conversation. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Then I wish you a nice break. And see you later, my friends. Bye bye. Tschüss.